Claire from Steam Power. As you know, we are fundraising on behalf of Zion's Orphanage in Ghana, Goldmine School in Nigeria, and the Hope School in Sudan. Today we have a representative acting on behalf of Susan Oforiata, Santa, and she's going to share with us what's been happening since we started the campaign a few weeks ago. The target is £10,000, and so far we are very, very far from reaching that target. So Santa is going to tell us or update us on what's been happening. So welcome, Santa.
Hello there. Hello, everybody else who else is listening in, who will be listening in. Yeah, it's good to touch base, to actually physically speak to and get your voice heard, so that people do know that though we are on lockdown, like the whole world is on lockdown, we all trying our best to help each other, neighbors in our country or abroad. And at the moment, I'm keen on helping Zion, the orphanage in Ghana, build a new orphanage to support the children.
Can I ask you, Santa, what's your capacity within the organization so people understand?
Well, at the moment, I'm because I've started off just helping out via sending food, because I work at the food bank, so sending food to the orphanage. I'm actually part of so admin here in UK, because Susan is based in Ghana, but at the moment she is here. So I'll be the main contact here in the UK. So accepting donations, whether it's money, food, clothes. So I'll be based in the UK to support the charities.
Thank you. So Susan told us, and also you mentioned earlier that you are working in securing a building. Has that happened?
We were looking for a building. Like I said, with buildings, it comes with a lot of expenses, a lot of future expenses that we have to know that we will be able to support it. Susan had viewed a lovely building, big enough for the children. At the moment, I think we've got around 15 children, if I'm not mistaken. Could be a little bit less, could be a little bit more. But we need a building enough for all the children, as well as gaining, minor things, which is mattresses, beds and beddings and all that. But at the moment, we are supporting the children where they are based, whether if they're based in Susan private home or her neighbor's private home. So they're being looked after that way. So we just want to try and do more, as much as we can for them.
And besides the basics, how is their education being kind of procured?
I think somebody's already started on those as well, because that's the next important thing, because the children are young. They're ripe right now to be educated, and I'm sure they want to learn new skills. So we've got computers gone down there already. Someone's donated some computers, so we've got some computers down there. We've got somebody helping the children, to actually interact on the computers. And we've also sent books down there, pens, whatever can help them to, open their mind, whatever, I'm sure they're full of potentials, just to open up their mind, get their skills, whatever they've been holding on to, try and get their skills out and show them new skills, what they're capable of, because at the moment they don't think they're capable of anything, So
Thank you. Earlier you mentioned that some of the children are being they live with Susan's neighbors. Is the government or any chiefs or any other authorities supporting the orphanage, besides the donations you'd receive from the UK and probably the local volunteers?
I think they've got an organized. There is a couple that also provides like the food for the children, so that way, you know, they're getting cooked food and they're okay. Hard government, she did apply to a government, you know, the charities out there, and that's where all the little individual people come in, because they're all joining in and helping with the children, you know, on a daily basis. So yeah. Funding wise, I'm not sure. I mean, that's why I'm here, to try and get more fundings to help them even more, because they're not getting that much fundings out there, not that much.
And how about here how much of the donations come from the UK, and how much do they come from Ghana itself?
Well, at the moment, there's not. I mean, as for me, I'm just like, you know, like I explained, I've just joined not long ago, sort of. I would say about 5 months, 6 months ago.
Okay.
So I'm not entirely sure how many people is in UK. I mean, I need to, you know, keep myself updated with that. How many people is in UK, and trying to collect donation from here. But I've been trying myself on my, you know, my side with friends and neighbors, because, you know, we've got neighbors, we've got family, we've got friends that want to help, but it just needs to be a little bit more. I know we appreciate every penny that everybody has given, but just that, you know, it's always a little bit more, just to go a little bit further.
So what do you think £10,000, well, some of it, because it would be split among 3 organizations. So what would £5,000, what would the difference that those £5,000 could make to the lives of those children?
Well, the main thing would be the home, whether it's, you know, a rentable enough space for the children, get them sorted in a home, and obviously furnish like bedding, beds, table where they can sit down, do some work, and, you know, learn. Also, you know, things that will interact their mind. You know, I mean, I've got loads of ideas on how to, you know, bring skills to the children, but it's getting the funds to buy these things, to send there for them.
So what's your professional background then?
Me, I've gone more into charity, but not because I've been with the food bank now for 2 years, and I try and help as much as I can, food bank wise here in South Croydon. My background, I mean, I own a business before, a jewelry business, which I gave up about 3-4 years ago. Gave it up to my sons to take up. So, which gives me more time now to do really what I want to do, and help do some charity work, and help the children.
Thank you very much. I think you've given us quite a lot of information, and if people have any more questions, they can always ask. But it's good that people know that you guys are working, and that there are people like yourself that are supporting Zion's orphanage. And so if people want to donate, I'm going to be sharing the link with this video. So please support. Any donation is welcome.
Yeah, that's all we need, just support, you know, a lot of support. It is, at the end of the day, as I said, it is for our children, and because our children are the next generation, we need to look after the next generation. Otherwise, we won't have a next generation.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you.